Here's something that does not get said enough about this category. The difference between a good purchase and a frustrating one usually comes down to one or two specific things, and most reviews do not actually tell you what those things are. Think about the situation where you are actually going to use this. Not the best case scenario, but the ordinary one. That is where products like this either earn their place or quietly disappoint you. The Webroot Premium 2026 with Allstate Identity Protection, 10 device, 1-year antivirus and internet security software, advanced dark web monitoring, password manager, is designed for people who have thought to that question and need something that keeps up. I want to tell you whether it does. Before this video, I looked at the alternatives at the same price point and watched how this one has moved on Amazon over the past few months. That context mattered. Let me start with what I think is the strongest thing about it, which is identity theft protection for up to 10 family members' mobile phones, laptops, desktops, Chromebooks, and tablet. Safeguards your personal and financial information with rapid alerts on identity threats. Advanced dark web monitoring .notify. If your personal data is found in a data breach or your credentials are compromised, up to $1 million in expense reimbursement for stolen funds and out-of-pocket costs due to identity theft, including up to $150,000 for 400 kilometers HSA saving accounts, -24/7 US-based support with identity restoration experts to help restore your stolen identity or mitigate fraud on your accounts. Antivirus, anti-phishing, malware, ransomware protection against existing and emerging threats. See more product details. In practice, that means less friction in the moments where you need it to just work. The second thing worth knowing is the practical design choices. It is not flashy, but it is the kind of detail that you notice after a few weeks of regular use. Third is solid build quality. If you have bought something in this category before and had to replace it sooner than expected, you will understand why this one feels different. Now here's the honest part. It is not the right fit for everyone. I think it is worth knowing that upfront rather than finding out later. For some people, that will be a deal breaker, and that is a completely reasonable call. For most buyers looking at this though, the overall package still makes sense. Looking at the pattern of reviews on this one, there is a consistent thread. People who buy it for the right reasons tend to be satisfied. The critical reviews mostly come from buyers who had a different use case in mind. That tells you something useful about whether it fits your situation. On pricing, this one shifts around. I have seen it at a few different points and the gap can be meaningful. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.